Hello YouTube, welcome to the first Pokemon Iron Challenge, or the first one that I've actually broadcasted on YouTube, because I've actually done two already, but that's not important. I am here today with two of my friends, Oteresk from OtereskGaming, or David.
Hello.
Say hello.
I said hello. I said
good.
Olo at first.
And I also have CoolStoryBrobat from CoolStoryBrobat.
Hey, YouTube, what's good?
Alright, and on screen I have annotations to their channels. Click on this one to go to David's at OtereskGaming, and click on this one to go to Brobat's at CoolStoryBrobat. Also subscribe to mine, if you're not, because I'm
Sub everybody's.
Yeah.
Be that guy.
Be that guy. Alright, so this is just the intro beginning part where David is going to reveal the theme, and then in whatever...
Dude, this theme is pretty bad, but bear with me.
And then Brobat and I are going to construct teams in-game with which to fight.
Yeah, he's gonna introduce the theme, and then we're gonna build the teams in the game. Like, in the actual... Like, we're gonna show ourselves building the team, and then we're just gonna duke it out in the game.
When then the battle itself is going to be narrated by David, because he is the arbiter.
And I'm the only one with a video capture 3DS.
Cheer.
Chia.
Yeah.
So, yeah, about that theme, though.
I'm ready when you are, David.
Okay, the theme.
I'd like to point out before you announce the theme that if it's bad,
I was trying
I'm totally...
to build suspense.
If it's bad, I'm totally gonna make you make a new one, like on the spot.
Okay, fine.
I might be kidding.
The theme for the first Pokemon Iron Challenge
Broadcasted
is
I'm trying to do a drum roll.
Pokemon you would rob a bank with.
Pokemon I'd rob a bank with.
That. I actually like that theme.
That's one that makes you think.
It is.
Yeah, and oh yeah, for the viewers, this is also 3 versus 3 because, you know, we don't have time to build a whole team of 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, you only
a day.
have 24 hours to build it.
Yeah, we have 24 hours. We're on the clock. I'm starting like right now. So yeah, and then you just and then this is the part where you should edit this out that I'm talking and insert one of us going over our team.
Yeah, but I might include you saying that just to be a punk.
You should totally do it.
Seriously?
Yeah, be that guy.
Be that guy.
Be that guy. I won't hate you for it this time.
This time.
This time.
Alright, well, I actually like this theme. And I look forward to the teams that I'm going to construct, as well as the team that Brobat's going to construct.
I'm not gonna lie, I only came up with the theme because I was playing Payday, like, the other day.
And who got you that game?
Me?
Yeah.
First of all, I think my first person, I'm not going to go in any specific order. I think my first one would actually be Klefki. I mean, this is obvious because it's a key. You know, keys open safes sometimes. I mean, this is like the best thing you're going to come up with. Or, you know, something that has a gun. I mean, there's no Pokemon that have guns. Oh, wait. Oh, yes, there are. Yes, there are. How about that? I think it's a little bit obscure, but I think I'd do it. Yeah, I would definitely have Blastoise rob a bank with me. He would just, he would just go mega on people. Just go mega Blastoise on people and just come through looking like this. Like, what are you gonna do when you see when you see a big tank coming through in your face with arm cannons? Arm cannons, though, yeah, I think this is worth it. Yeah, a getaway. That's using your head. If you want a getaway, this is your getaway. And he's green. He's about that green. I think, like, you can just park your Go-Go outside, take Blastoise with you, Mega Evolve, threaten to shoot up the place with a bunch of freaking water spouts, and then have Klefki open the safe, give Blastoise the money sack, and then go back outside, hop on your Go-Go, and just get out of there. I think that's it. This is it. So let me administer the nicknames here. The nicknames give you luck. Okay, they don't give you luck, but they make you, I don't know. So we got Mega Blastoise here, Water Pulse, you know, Dark Pulse, Aura Sphere. I honestly don't know what CJ is about to get into. Ace of Fours. I don't know what he's about to get into. And I'm honestly wondering. Should I put Rapid Spin? I mean, should I put Rapid Spin? This is a dumb question, but remember, this is a 3v3 thing, and there's not really going to be hazards. I could put Ice Beam. I could definitely put Ice Beam. Ice Beam or Dragon Pulse. I'm going to go with Ice Beam. Just cause, and yeah. I feel like the bulkiest, slowest team. This is my getaway card, though. I can't have a slow getaway. I know this is stupid, and this is like not competitive, but we gotta think here outside the box. And it feels weird to EV a Go-Goat in speed. It feels weird, but I might have to do it. I might just do it. Just cause. You don't want a slow getaway card. If you're gonna rob a bank, you better rob a bank with something that knows how to get around, know what I'm saying? I'm about to go in with Scarfed Go-Goat. I'm about to do it. No, not Scarf. Maybe Choice Band? Choice Bandit. This is solid. This is what I'm talking about right here. Just put Brick Break. Just have an Adamant Go-Go with max speed. That sounds solid. There you go. I think that's the team. So I gotta get a nickname to this guy too. Shoot, what the heck do I want to call you? Oh, I got it. This is the best name ever. Bugatti. I'm just call you Keezer again. Why not? Shouts to Wario Land. Let me see some. Rest, recycle. It's just a dumb set I've come up with, but mainly just to keep it alive long. Thunderwave. I feel like I'm gonna regret not taking Draining Kiss. What a Chesto Berry. It's just the ultimate. It'll never die. So yeah, this is my section of the team building being done.
This is my team. This is the team I've produced for this Iron Challenge, and I'm sorry I couldn't film or record myself making the team, but you know, it all just kind of hit me. So I'm just gonna try to explain at least my thought process to get that across. When I first heard the theme, I thought, you know, there's probably going to be a lot of dark types, and I'm probably going to want something to deal with that. But at the same time, of course, I need to fit the theme. So I decided to use a dark type myself, but give it a twist so that it also is good against dark types. And I chose Scrafty because fighting is good against dark. And look at this guy. He's like the most hoodlum guy ever. If this thing walked into a bank, I'd already expect it to be robbing the bank. You know, it's just how it looks. I'm sorry if that's mean. But I put him in an assault vest because his defenses are pretty freaking good, and by making him max on HP and defense, I can... Because even without the investment, the special defense exceeds that of the defense with the assault vest. And I've got, you know, one of the sets that I've recommended in my new toys video, where I just kind of say, you know, you gotta have something that'll boost your power as well as something that can restore your health, even though they're both moves that work with the assault vest. And I got Shed Skin because it lets me get rid of statuses. Like if I get burned, Scrafty is kind of fucked because, you know, my attacks are now weak as shit, and I'm not going to survive super long. Even with Drain Punch, I probably won't survive that long because I'll be getting less health out of it. So with Shed Skin, it just lets me get rid of it because, you know, Moxie, if I keep boosting my attack, that's great, but Power Up Punch does that in one turn. Intimidate's also pretty good, but with Power Up Punch here, I expect to be staying in a long time, and Intimidate would be better if I kept switching him out. So I chose Scrafty, and I realized, you know, I'm going to want something else. So I decided, why not infiltrate the bank with a Bug type, who's also good against Dark. He's got the Choice Band, because, you know, with Infiltrator, I can't do the speed boost with Baton Pass that you'd expect from it. So I put him in a Choice Band, which is pretty unexpected. And of course he's Adamant. And I got X Scissor, Night Slash, Aerial Ace, and U-Turn. You know, just good moves. And I put it in front of Scrafty because I'm probably going to lead with it and use U-Turn, but I might not. I'll judge it based on whatever his team is. And then I got Wigglytuff. And at first when I said Wigglytuff, I was kind of joking, thinking like, haha, yeah, I'm going to use Wigglytuff. It was funny. But when I said it, he said that it would work as a guise. Like, this could go into the bank, and no one would expect this thing to be robbing the bank. Like, everyone would be expecting this thing to be robbing the bank. But this thing, like, you wouldn't expect nothing out of this, and then bam, it robs you. That's my excuse. I chose Wigglytuff because I needed a decent Wish Passer, because Sometimes Drain Punch doesn't get me enough health back, and Ninjask is paper. If it survives anything, it's not going to survive another thing, so I need the Wish passive. Then I got Reflected Light Screen, which can potentially help Ninjask not be as paper, or even better, if I get lucky and like manage to pull it off, the Reflected Light Screen will let Scrafty get a bunch of power-up punches out there, so it'll already be at 1,000,000 attack, and its defenses are already gargantuan. This thing will be unstoppable. And then I throw in Toxic, just in case Ninjask and Scrafty both faint. I at least have a move that can whittle down my opponent's HP. And that is my team.
So I ran my choices by OtereskGaming, and apparently a getaway vehicle was not approved as part of the robbery. Because, you know, you have to, he means only, like, robbing the bank itself. So I guess that sort of leaves me without a Bugatti. That was the best nickname. I hope you realize the potential you just wasted. I hope you realize this, OtereskGaming. You sacked so much potential. That was the greatest nickname of all time, and I'm gonna have to use it eventually. I think Haunch Crow, but like if you're a Haunch Crow, you don't look like you need to rob a bank. You look like you've already done it. Well, he could be the boss. Oh, I think about that. Oh yeah, this is it. This is the head honcho, the head Haunch Crow. This is it. Yeah, he's the boss. He's the mastermind behind the whole thing. He's the mastermind behind the whole thing. Mr. Banks. Sucker Punch, Brave Bird, Night/Roost. That sounds solid. That sounds threatening, but it's solid at the same time. And we're gonna make him adamant because he's adamant in my game, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, take that, Oteresk. Yeah, I'll show you. You know the best part is though? You know the best part of all this though? He's a bird, so he can still fly away. Ha! I still have a getaway vehicle. Take that. I hope good thing it just doesn't get me disqualified. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. If this doesn't work, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do.
Whoa, look at these teams.
Holy crap. Look at that.
I'd like to point out that we said previously several times that David was gonna be narrating this, but we realized after the battle that there are some parts where you really have to hear it from us, like what our thought process was.
Yeah, you gotta like it would just feel better if you saw like the two guys who were what am I trying to say? Like the two guys who were participating, if you saw their thoughts and input and the plays they made. You know what I mean? It just feels like it would make sense.
Yeah, you should still go subscribe to David, even though he could not narrate this.
Yeah, and his channel is OtereskGaming, which will be put in the description.
Yes. Anyway,
and
I want to point out, when I saw Klefki, I was like, dang, I was going to use Klefki, and then I didn't use Klefki.
And yeah, like when I built my team, like after I built my team and recorded myself doing the whole thing, the first thing I realized was that, oh my god, I hope he doesn't have an electric type. And I saw your Wigglytuff over there, and I'm like, crap, because I mean, I know Wigglytuff isn't an electric type, but it can learn Thunderbolt. And I thought you would use like a specially based Wigglytuff or something like that, like just all out attacking, because he is pretty freaking bulky. But actually, now that I think about it, what made you choose your teams? Because I mean, I know you recorded yourself saying it, but I didn't see that part yet.
Well, Scrafty's a hoodlum. Ninjask is an infiltrator, and Wigglytuff is the perfect guise. You'd never expect that thing to rob you, and then it does. With its frisk.
Yeah, that makes sense now. That makes a lot of sense. I never thought about frisk actually. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I mean, you already know about my team. I got the gun show.
When I saw that Blastoise, I was like, dang, I should have expected that. I should have built my team around knowing he's gonna use that.
Yeah, I couldn't not use it. I don't think it would just be right if I didn't use it.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish I had an Infiltrator Crobat. I was thinking about going with something that had Infiltrator, but I never followed through on it. And I kind of like lost track, and so I just said screw it and went with Klefki, and then went with Haunch Crow because he's like the mastermind behind the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get this battle started.
Alrighty, and yeah, let's get this thing going.
All right. Christian, that's my real name, is issuing a challenge. An
nice
iron
hoodie, bro.
challenge. Oh, dude, thanks. I love that hoodie. I saw it in Snowbell, and I was like, I need to have it.
I think I might not actually have it, but anyway, yeah, I got my Pizza Man outfit on, and I got the gun show here.
And I got colonoscopy, because Frisk.
And I just switch out, like I said, because I'm afraid of it having Thunderbolt, so I just switch into Keezer, shoutouts to Wario Land 4, and then you do this.
Yeah, I was gonna lead with Ninjask, but instead I decided to get my screens up immediately.
And so I go for the Thunder Wave, because, that's just everybody's favorite Klefki move. Just go for Thunder Wave. And look at that beautiful paralysis hacks right there.
You think that's beautiful? Check out this damage.
Look at that damage. That is like a 450 hit KO.
The number keeps going up, dude. Alright. But right here, once I got my screens up, I was like, alright, this is time for Scrafty to shine. I can set up with a bunch of power-up punches.
And I was afraid of Scrafty because, he had... I was thinking you might have had Dragon Dance, and it would have made sense because you put screens up. So I just Thunder Wave it and pray you're not holding a Lumberry or something, and I'm also praying you're Moxie, so that I could just, switch out or something.
Who needs Moxie when you got power-up punch, dude?
And that's just what threw my whole game off. You CJ'd me.
I CJ'd you.
You CJ'd it because I didn't see that coming. And I just switch into the gun show and just eat another power-up punch off +1, which surprisingly didn't do a lot.
Well, I don't actually have any attack investment.
And then he shed skins. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
So I Mega Evolve and I use more gun. So
check out the damage of this Aura Sphere.
Look how destructive this Aura Sphere is. Super effective Mega Launcher boosted Aura Sphere. Did about 25% to it.
A little bit more than 25%.
Like 26.5%. I mean, the thing, you did have light screen up though.
Light screen and an assault vest, dude. I go for the drain punch. Yeah.
Assault vest Scrafty going in. Look at this. I can't even. When I saw this happening, I was like, screw it. I'm not gonna be able to kill him right here. Light screen did wear off, but I figured it wasn't gonna do enough, so I decided to rely on the hacks and just go for the YOLO water pulse.
And it works.
That's the best part, is that it worked. And he hurts himself in confusion, and I just go for it again, and bam.
It was such a long shot, but it worked.
That was amazing, I'm not gonna lie. You know what's weird that I noticed? All the Pokemon we have could be used in UU in Gen 5.
Yeah, I think so.
You got a good old Scrafty, Blastoise, Ninjask, Wigglytuff.
UU is our mating ground, dude.
Yeah. So, well, I mean, not that we would be specifically mating, but
way to throw that out there. I bring in colonoscopy because I have nothing else to bring out after that U-turn.
And I bring in Mr. Banks, and I meant to say I stayed in on the U-turn because I just didn't expect him to do it. I didn't want to switch anything in and let him get a free boost, so I figured I YOLO'd it and just sack my Blastoise. And then here,
you go for another YOLO by losing half your health from Brave Bird recoil because of my 140 base HP stat.
And yeah, the crazy, I did not know that he had base 140. That was a ton of HP, I'm not gonna lie. But I stayed in here instead of, he went for Aerial Ace, threw me off. I could have gone for Sucker Punch because my Honchkrow does have that, but I thought you would have used Protect or used Substitute or something. So I went for another Brave Bird and got slayed. So I'm down to just my Keezer, my Klefki, and I just go for the Thunder Wave on this thing, and this is just the best set ever. That was a crit, by the way. That's funny.
It's brutal.
And this is the best Klefki set ever, so I go for Foul Play, and he's paralyzed and can't move. And just to show off my Klefki set, I use Rest right here.
Just to spit in my wounds.
Because I have nothing else better to do, and I just wanted to do it one time. And I have a Lumberry because for some dumb reason I don't have a Chesto Berry in my game. I don't know how or why, but I just don't. So Lumberry Rest Klefki, just doing its thing. And I go for Foul Play and finish off the Ninjask. Just like that.
And that is good game. CoolStoryBrobat and AceOfGames.
Yes, and I did not expect the Choice Banded Infiltrator Ninjask. That was definitely a clever concept, and it was one that I did not see coming.
No one sees it coming. I CJ'd you.
Yeah, exactly. That's it right there. You CJ'd it. And you know the best part about my Klefki set is though,
Yeah.
Like you know how I named it Keezer, like based off that thing from Wario Land 4.
Yes,
that
that
you
is
probably
what
don't
you
know what I'm
said.
talking about. Yeah, well, I mean, the funny thing is when you find it in the game, it's actually asleep, and Clef Key uses rest, and it's like it was involuntary, but it all came together in the end. So I think it was that was it. That was the pinnacle
Well,
of
that is-
references.
That is especially fitting then.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, do all those things. Check
Do all
out,
those awesome things.
yeah, subscribe to my channel if you're not, and go to CoolStoryBrobat's channel and subscribe to his if you're not, but you probably are. And
Most likely.
Go to OtereskGaming, link in description, and link in description again. I'm gonna put his link in the description twice, just because I said
And-
I would.
And just in case you didn't notice, he's gonna put the link in the description. So make sure you check it out.
Just in case
Because
you didn't hear
without-
me.
Because without Oteresk Gaming, none of this would be possible. We would not have the theme we have, nor would we have the footage that we just narrated for you guys.
Yeah, he's the screen recorder.
Yeah, he's that guy. He's not that guy. He's that guy in the good way this time, though.
He's that
good
guy.
way.
Not
That guy. Not that guy, but that guy. Yeah. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe again if you haven't already. And if you have already, do it again anyway. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Deuces.
Stay tuned for the next Iron Pokemon Challenge.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun.
Dun.